Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So I am about to get ready. I feel like I have such a busy weekend and I wanted to bring you guys along. So yeah, today is Saturday. We have a couple things going on. So I have to go to a women's brunch, and then after that we have a birthday party, but I also have to do like a couple things in between all of that. So yeah, don't mind this. I'm about to get ready, and then yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hard to remember.
I brought my niece with me.
No, Uriah goes with Bathsheba, and David goes with Abigail. They would see baby Jesus right in front of them with their very own eyes. They made a right out of their field and another right down the hill, a right on the road, and soon enough they were heading in just the right direction. They hurried and soon arrived. They were so excited that
My little arts and crafts. So cute. You want to do the slime first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was trying to vlog like the whole weekend, but Saturday, like, I forgot my camera in the car for both events that I went to. So the only footage that I was able to get was like on my phone, and yeah, it didn't go as planned. So I didn't get much content of Saturday, but yeah, we did go to the event on Saturday, which was Mary's, like, she called it like a women's brunch. Don't mind my little hairs. I'm gonna do something with that once I'm done with my makeup. Oh, so Mary, yeah, she works in financial services as well, and she also started a women's Bible study, and every now and then she has like little events at her house, which are so cute and always so much fun and Jesus based. So yeah, it was really nice. She played some cute little games that I hadn't really like seen. We did like prayer time, and yeah, it was just so much fun. I did bring my niece with me because she actually went to one last year, I want to say, she was telling me. Yeah, I just wanted her to come with me and I can, hang out with her. I'm just gonna get like a little bit ready, and I was like, I always like to turn on the camera whenever I'm getting ready. Like, this is like my happy time, my like chit chat girl time that I can have. So yeah, I am doing like my makeup just a little bit. I'm not trying to do nothing fancy or anything, but I'm just gonna run errands after this, so I don't really need to be like done up. I just don't want to look tirada, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then on Sunday, which was yesterday, it was just honestly like a bad day. Not gonna lie. Me and my husband got into like a little disagreement fight, if you will, in the morning, and it kind of like just threw both of us off like the whole day. And yeah, I guess that's something that I wanted to talk about too, because like some people think like, oh, just because you found Jesus, like everything's rainbows and butterflies. And honestly, you guys, some days it's not. Like some days, like yesterday, the enemy was trying us because it was just like, it was not a fun time. But anytime things like that happen, it helps me realize like where I'm at, you know what I mean? Because of the way that I react or the things that I say, it's like, okay, it's testing me, like, in real time, you know what I mean? Anytime stuff like that happens, I really like sit back and like reflect, like, okay, why did I feel this way, or why did I react this way, or is there something I could have done different, or something I could have said differently? Let me turn off this light. Does that make it better? But yeah, it just makes me like really reflect and really like check myself. I mean, we're good. Like at the end of the day, we're like apologizing to each other and we're able to talk about everything. And yeah, I just feel like anytime things like that happen, it's like God can always turn it around for good, because it's like we're growing and we're getting better. You know what I mean? Just for like context, like me and my husband come from completely different backgrounds, completely different parents, and also we lived completely different childhoods, but they were both bad. They were both bad in their own way, and it has carried into our adulthood. And now that we are, you know, with God and everything, it's like He's helping us break everything and break those patterns. It's just hard because things don't happen overnight, you know, like it's a constant battle that you have to be in until like it just becomes your new norm. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's hard to just do certain things that you've never seen before. You know, like our parents weren't Christians. Like our parents were not serving God when we were kids. You know, we didn't know God until way later. Like my husband just accepted God. Like, I mean, he accepted Jesus into his heart when he was like 5 years old or something, but he didn't actually step into like going to church and stuff like that until like 2 years ago. And same for me. Like I met Jesus and I accepted him when I was like 16, but I stepped away from the church until like 2 years ago, around the same time as my husband. So yeah, it's like trying to break things and do things like we've never seen it before in our like lives. It's hard to do. So I think we just have to give each other like grace and yeah, just be patient with each other, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's what happened on Sunday. So it was just like really weird, because then after that it's like, okay, it just throws everything off, and then we're having to like reground ourselves, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just what happened. But we're good now. I apologized at the end of the day before we went to bed, and he's probably gonna get mad because I talked about it on my vlog, because he's like, why are you saying all this stuff? But it's just like, yeah, like something that I always said about doing my YouTube channel was like, I want everything to be like raw and real and just like my experience and my walk with God. You know, like I don't want to come on here and be like, oh yeah, everything's lovely, when like not everything's always like okay. You know, some days are gonna be rough and some days are not. And yeah, today I woke up good. I, you know, did my whole routine because I am like on a strict schedule now, which I made a chit chat get ready with me video, which I need to post. And you probably heard me like rant about the whole schedule thing, but yeah, I'm sticking to my schedule. Yeah, so right now is like my getting ready time, because I did put that into my schedule because I have felt like it has been helping me feel better, you know. Hold on, I'm trying to look for my lip liner. Okay, it has definitely been helping me like feel better, because something that like I have battled with is like self-hatred. Oh wow, I was like pretty depressed and I wouldn't take care of myself. So I feel like me getting ready, it helps me. Like makeup has always been my thing. Like I've always loved to do my makeup and on other people. Like that's why I became a makeup artist. But like makeup would just make me happy. Like I would just sit down and do my makeup, and then I'll feel better, I'll feel prettier, and then it was just like, so yeah, that's why I have put it into my schedule, because I'm like, okay, if this is my like self-care time, my like, you know, something that I do for myself, because literally my whole day consist of like pouring into everybody else, like taking care of my kids, doing all the things my husband wants me to do for him, and just like the house, the dog, the everything else. And this is like the only time I get to do anything for myself. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put that into my schedule and I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I actually got a new blush too. I've been trying it out. I've been already wearing it for a couple days, which I like it. I just feel like it's not as pigmented, but I think it's because it's supposed to be like that. Like it's supposed to be a natural, like just like wash of color. It is a little bit buildable, so if you wanted to build it up, you can. Yeah, so I didn't get much footage this weekend, but I was like, I'm just gonna sit and chit chat with you guys to finish up the vlog. I am trying to be a little bit more consistent on YouTube. I have been more consistent on TikTok, so if you haven't followed me on there, I'm gonna leave my TikTok name right here so you can go and follow me on there. I've been trying to get into like the short content because I know that's like what everybody's into, you know. I feel like the longer content is like, I don't know, not much of a thing, which I love YouTube. Like YouTube has just been it for me. What am I gonna do? Yeah, other than that, it was a good weekend. Like, we went to Mary's event, and then we went to my friend's little boy's birthday party, and that was fun. I took my youngest and she had a great time. She was like, it was so much fun, and she loved everything. So, and I was happy because whenever I got home, my husband was getting home and he was like, oh, just leave our son here at home, which my son does not like being around crowds or like a lot of people. So sometimes he'll like act up. Yeah, my husband was like, I'll stay with him because he had just got home from work and he was tired and didn't want to go. So he was like, just leave him here and I'll watch him. So I was like, oh, thank God. So it was just me and my youngest, and she's a little bit easier to deal with because she can go and play by herself and, you know, express her needs. So yeah, it was just me and her. We went for a little bit and I came back home, and honestly I was so tired because I was like running around the whole day. I was trying to make cake pops for Valentine's Day, so I've been trying out like different techniques and like recipes and stuff. So I did that this weekend too, which I was gonna say cake pops are a lot of work. I can understand why people sell them for like $3. Hold on, my phone's ringing. And you know what? I think my daughter stole my mascara. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, so I couldn't find it, so I'm pretty sure she took it to school. I can't have nothing around here. So I'm gonna use my little sample one that I have in my bag. The Bad Gal Bang. It's getting pretty dried out though, so we'll see. I did just review the L'Oreal Telescopic Extensionist Mascara. If y'all haven't seen that, I would suggest y'all watch it. But my daughter already took it, so can't show y'all the packaging. That was my weekend. I did get a lot of work done around the house yesterday. Cause you know when you're like upset, you're just, well, I don't know, but me, when I get upset, I like to clean like my whole house. I was mopping. I was like, I did like 4 loads of laundry. Like I was just like trying to blow off some steam, you know. So I don't have a lot of like housework to do today. I just have to edit a couple things and post a couple posts, and I do need to go grocery shopping because my fridge is looking very empty, and I need to get stuff for like the week for everybody's lunches and stuff. It's just groceries have become so expensive, y'all. Like it's crazy. I feel like I go to the grocery store so much and like nothing lasts. I don't know. I'm just like, man, everything be expensive, you know. So yeah, I do need to go to the grocery store, and then I already washed my car. I went to the gym and I went couponing a little bit. if you don't know, I used to be like really into couponing. Like especially when like the pandemic hit and I saw these couponers have a bunch of stuff and they didn't have to worry about nothing. I was like, bro, I need a stockpile. So yeah, I was couponing for a whole minute. I don't do it as much, but because I had built up like a pretty good stockpile, but since I hadn't done it in a while, I was running pretty low on things, so I started couponing a little bit more. Like whenever I see deals that I actually of things that I actually like and will use, I'll do some deals, some legal deals, because some people will be out here like taking advantage of coupons and stuff. I do it legally, okay? So don't come for me. Okay, now I'm gonna do my little pelitos because they're crazy. Where's my gel? So I use a toothbrush. My son didn't use this one. I took it from his little pack that I had bought him. And I just put a little bit on it and then I flatten it out. Once I do my makeup, because then me putting on my makeup will mess it up. And then I just swoop it like that. That's how I do it. And it'll stick. The gel I use is the Cantu Avocado Styling Gel. I like it. I'm almost like done with it. Need to find a deal. I got that couponing too. Oh, laid it down wrong. Okay. Oh no, I got some makeup in it. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, my hairline has been bad. Ever since I had my son, I had postpartum hair loss, and I feel like I never recouped the hair that I lost. Like, especially like around my hairline right here. Like, that's where all my hair fell out, was like right here. But yeah, that's how I do my little pelitos. And it makes it look more put together and I don't look so bald. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for my makeup. I don't have any setting spray. So yeah, I need to get some of that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do to my face. And then I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's probably gonna be like a super short one, but I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.